Hi, Mark here. Tuesday, September the 9th. It is 7:45 a.m. Eastern, 11:45 GMT, getting ready for the US session. Let's have a look how the markets are shaping up, starting with the dollar index. Basically a doji candlestick. Uh, no real body, just a wick higher and a wick lower, and back where it started, which is alongside yesterday's close price, sitting at 97. I've got support at 96.83. I've got resistance at 97.10. If I zoom in on the hourly, there are my two. There's the resistance. Buyers will be looking to test that 97.10 level, perhaps higher. Sellers of US dollar and continued dollar weakness, which is what we have been seeing, would be a test of the support at 96.83. S&P 500, still a good hour and a half away from Wall Street opening up. We're looking at the futures market now. Not much activity. You can see that did gap higher to start. I've got support at 6,505. I've got resistance at 6,524. The resistance level has been tough for buyers to break above and maintain, but that's the level they'll be looking to test once Wall Street opens up. Sellers will be looking down at the 6,505 support level to see if they can turn the slight uptrend that we're seeing to turn things around, but certainly hanging around resistance for now. And there does seem to be a demand for US equities. Gold just continues its rally higher. Support today, 3,632. New record high, 3,659 is resistance. There you can see the resistance was set early in the European session and still hanging around that resistance area. Buyers looking again to see if they can continue with this rally. If there's going to be a bounce down, I'd expect it to be off this area around the 3,650 mark, and sellers looking down at the 3,632. But what we've seen is weak US dollar and the inverse relationship playing out, and gold has been in this very, very strong run from way back here since the 3,300 support area, and that was in the middle of August. I'm going to look at oil. Brent oil, similar to yesterday, fighting up or bouncing up off this strong support area around the 65, 80, 66. You can see the fight back we saw in August. We're seeing same levels tested now, beginning of September. Today, I've got resistance at 66.94, a resistance area level that's been tested the previous 3 days. And I've got support today. Move this up just a little. Support at 66.10 and resistance 66.94. Third consecutive day of higher lows and higher highs. We'll see if buyers can come up and test the 66.94 and get above the $67 level. Sellers, on the other hand, looking to break below this support area here at 66.10. And then let's look at Bitcoin. Slow, steady climb from Bitcoin since leveling out here at the 110,000 mark. Third consecutive day, higher highs, higher lows. Support today at just over 111,000. Resistance just over 113,000. $2,000 range so far. Buyers have been testing this resistance unsuccessfully. We'll see if they can break above this 113 level, or if there's going to be a turnaround. Sellers step in and come down and test below the 111,000. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see after setting the resistance at 113.2 thousand, sellers have turned things around for now and sitting at 112.5 thousand. The 112,000 has begun to look pivotal over the last few trading days. Sellers will want to get below that 112 to test the 111,000 on the downside. Good trading, and I will see you at the end of day.